Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. So last week we finished off the tournament, and now we have level ups and apparently a trip to a vault and other things to get going.
Yay!
Now, are we still in the arena, Danny?
I think you said we got transported out at the very end.
Something like that, maybe.
At the very end, yes, you were taken back out to your prep room.
Because I'd like to pick up NaCl's teeth.
Oh yeah, you picked them up.
Okay.
Monkey!
Now you have caltrops!
No!
I mean, she's not wrong. They are spiked with his
And this
armor.
poor Matt
Which,
does
Ghost,
take
by
a
the way,
hot second
quickly
to
just
load.
roll me a perception check really fast.
Is it to see if I can make the map unblurry?
No.
That's
quick
no,
question.
It's not blurry for me.
Hey,
It starts
Sky,
out blurry. What?
did you retrieve your crystal arrow?
Oh.
I'll say
yeah.
you had time to grab everything.
Okay.
So Ghost, as you went to go grab the crystal teeth, you noticed that a little metal coil jumped out of the bag onto your arm and went into the metal.
What? It came out of his bag?
It came out of the bag that NaCl's teeth were in, and when you open the bag, the teeth are normal.
Oh, good. I got the metal back off of him.
Oh, good. You can give him back his normal teeth.
Does his species
dude,
normally
here's-
regrow these, or is returning
He's
them
a
actual?
lizard, probably.
Hey dude, here's your teeth. Do you want to make a necklace out of them?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I'll try to return them, if
Hey,
I
where
see
am
them.
You're up with Jonah on the map.
Oh, hello.
Don't know what
This is
return
from,
the crit.
This is from ages ago, remember?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Loot!
Okay,
Boils.
so then the ref comes up and says, "Well fought, guys. Well fought."
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, certainly wasn't.
Is Chris still a monkey?
No.
No, he turned back into himself at the end of the session. Danny did say that last
He's
time.
also not speedy.
What?
It happened. You're
They said I'm
Persian
not
now.
speaking. I was confused.
Speedy.
Oh.
You're no longer a fast, hunky,
No,
chubby
No.
monkey.
Did we lose somebody?
No.
No.
No?
Oh, okay. So, with you guys winning here, I think it's time for you to collect your reward.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Which, if you are all ready, if you'd like to just follow me out to the, we'll go collect.
I am definitely following.
Where
Yes,
is
ma'am.
the loot?
Okay. As she starts taking you guys down this way.
Oh, get her.
So,
Yum.
you eventually go up the staircase around the banisters and everything, and then you go back up another staircase up here. Which then leads to another similar teleportation room, which you guys came in from.
I don't know where here is, but I trust you.
It's where Nitz went.
Woo.
Where's Ghost?
I seem to have lost the ability to click on my tokens from level.
Nice! This is old lay token.
You can't
before
remember
he had
how legs work.
Good old no legs.
No teeth, no legs.
Yeah. So then, as you guys get up to this portal, she says, "Everyone in the circle, hands and arms in the vehicle at all time."
Vehicle.
Okay.
I think I have proficiency with those.
I imagine Gineye
You know,
trying
I
to
bet
stick his hand out the vehicle.
Gineye
I
would.
do have proficiency in land vehicles.
You guys,
The fact,
guys
the fact of the matter is, if he lost a hand, he can just regrow it. So it's
Exactly.
fine.
I imagine him sticking his hand out.
Nah.
so are you guys gonna get on the circle?
Treasure!
Yeah.
As
the
you
treasure.
do, you watch as she goes over, grabs a lever that was hidden behind a stand, and you guys start to go down.
Oh.
About 2 minutes go by, you guys are still going down, then all of a sudden, you find yourself in a room.
Oh.
Way too
In a
zoomed in
room.
for that.
It's an actual room.
Yeah, with then you notice the ref is already here.
Hi, Ref.
What?
Did you teleport?
Little.
What's the point of an elevator if you
cool.
just teleport?
Well, for
It's-
us.
It's to keep people out. So, With this, I think we will have the scribe take over. As you guys get close enough, you do see a man walk out from the... It's kind of like a banister area right up here.
Okay.
As you see this fellow.
Oh,
That Luke Skywalker?
I was gonna go Nathan Fillion, but you know.
I can barely see
I
him.
completely agree with Crit.
I could barely see him, but no, okay.
Luke's hair's
kinda?
blonde. Luke's hair's blonde. It's not blonde.
Which, do I have
Also,
a
it's
handout for
Anakin.
this man?
Ah,
Oh, let me grab a handout for this man. Should be tokens. Art. Why don't I have a handout for him?
He doesn't need a handout. He's awesome.
He's gonna give us stuff.
Which, right away, you notice that he's wearing simple, or mostly simple clothes. He is wearing like a decent set of armor.
I wish I had simple clothes that looked like that.
Just say.
It's basically, it's like armored palindromes and gauntlets, but everything else seems to be like just red light armor material.
the leather.
Red leather, baby.
So it's like the formal robes of an office kind of a thing, rather than
Yeah.
military
There you go.
gear.
Whoa,
Oh,
Ah.
hello, my dude.
Which,
Yeah, very plain-looking clothes.
that
Yeah.
is not.
well, yeah, whatever. First thing you know about him is he kind of looks a little small for the clothes he's in, by the way.
Oh, so he stole them off somebody.
Yeah, maybe.
Or he's been messing with wild magic and lost a few inches.
Gee, I wonder
Blonde
who
hair,
know.
Yellow
That is
eyes.
not blonde.
That's
Picture's
blonde.
Picture's not totally
blonde.
right.
That's light. That's darty blonde.
As he goes, well,
That's light
welcome
brown,
to
dude.
the
Artist.
welcome to the Vault of Cord. So you all did very well on your succession or your victory here.
Thank you.
So
Good
right
job.
away, I would like to offer you the normal prize of which any champion will receive, which is a payout of 500 gold each.
Yay, I have money again.
Sweet.
And I would like you each to take one of these. As he puts his hand on the railing, and in front of you, a box comes out of the table with 5 potions in it.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck yeah, potions.
Are they all the same color, or?
They are all of a red color with this blue spiral, or blue hue in them. And it
Hmm.
all looks like there's like little bolts of electricity running through them.
What kind of potions are these, sir?
They're what we like to call full restores.
Ah.
Ooh.
We tend to use them only in emergency, but we also give them to anyone who manages to get this far into the championship.
That's impressive.
Each one of us got a box of 5 of these.
One. You each got one.
Oh,
There was a box
okay.
of 5.
Oh, okay.
There's
That
a box of 5, one for each of us.
All right. So, is there something to drag in?
Just make note that you have one.
Okay.
Which I just realized I messed up this map.
Bio.
Nice.
now, what is the characteristics of this full restore potion?
A ghost, I'm gonna assume full restore.
Like, is this
Probably
a
just-
long rest in a bottle, basically?
You'd assume. Also ignore the column that just popped out of nowhere.
Ah!
What?
They're walking!
It's their security system. The room rearranges itself every once in a while, you know.
For
No, I
what
forgot to put a column in.
purpose?
I have to make it even. There. Okay. So, now, for each of this, we would also like to offer you these 2 items as a generous reward for your hard work. As the ref moves over and taps on the table twice,
Uh-oh.
first thing that you notice is that the first item on the table that appears is a long spear-like object with a. It doesn't quite have the normal like spearhead. It's kind of shaped like a lightning bolt.
Oh.
Is that a funky dildo?
You said spear?
Yeah, he said spear.
I'll see if I can
It's
blow
go-
it up a little
oh.
bit so you guys can see it a bit better.
Never
that
mind, not a
makes it a
funky
little-
dildo! Not a funky dildo!
I mean,
It
you never
doesn't-
know.
Wait, Danny, is it like a
You
spear,
don't.
or is the bottom also like the deal? You know,
It's like a two-sided spear.
a glaive.
That's not what a glaive is.
That is
close
not what a
enough.
blade
Not
is.
as big as a glaive. It's more like javelin sized. Little larger than a javelin.
A Glaive Junior.
Oops.
So first, we would like to offer this for you. It is a item very close to most of the clerics.
What is it?
It is a lightning javelin.
Lay.
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 Okay.
Eat it.
How dangerous is this if it gets wet?
It
Say
only
it.
activates when you say the command word.
Ask how to use it.
Yeah. What is the command word?
When you attune to it, it tells you the command word,
Ah.
which you may also change on attunement.
Important to change your passwords.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just end up with password the whole time.
And then the second item will be something very dear and clear to our dear Orain here, the ref, who helped you all through this challenge.
That sounds fun.
As the second item that appears.
That's a shirt.
I'm just gonna blow that up so Crit can get a good look at it.
What type of armor?
I'm gonna
is it?
sue Dan.
That's I see exactly where this is from. I can tell.
I'm
from
guessing
the,
RuneScape.
Yeah.
the wrong RuneScape! From RuneScape
You've
3,
made an
Dan.
enemy, Danny.
You've made an enemy this day.
How
I
about
couldn't
the
find the
armor?
right one, okay? Leave me alone. It was the first one that popped up.
Okay, so what's it do?
It is... well, first off, I would like you to roll an investigation check.
Me?
Oh.
Next?
Anyone who likes to inspect this armor.
Eyeballs. Go. Oh, fuck.
Anyone else? It sure is
7!
armor. It sure is armor.
Can I get advantage here?
No. Sky?
With my 6.
Literally,
Gotta give it a
I'm.
try.
Sky, what are your
goes
favorite
to-
enemies?
My favorite enemies?
Oh,
No,
never
it's
mind.
not.
Ghost.
Oh, never mind. Ghost got
Ghost,
it.
you're looking at it and you're like, wait a minute. That's not leather. Those are scales.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Ghost,
Um,
those are blue dragon scales.
Ooh.
What type of armor is it, though?
It's
Is it light, heavy?
light armor. You can clearly tell it's a light armor.
So who's it going to? Because Dawn's already got the black dragon armor. But the problem is, I think that's only for females, because, you know.
What?
I'm
pretty
sure.
That was just the first picture that came up. That's what he said. I don't think that's the exact armor.
Armor is gender neutral.
Danny, you use the female version from RuneScape 3. This is why RuneScape Old School's better.
I'm sorry. It looked good. I was like, you know,
How dare
Look, it
you?
even comes with 2 pockets for bags of holding.
I
Yes.
was
Right,
looking at
Ghost.
it like, you know,
Okay.
just,
Wait,
like,
hold up.
hold
Hold up.
those up, it'll
Hold
be
up.
fine.
Hold up. Hold up. Did you just imply titties of holding?
I want to do it now.
No. So, no, Ghost has just created the common high school girl's best friend, the bra of holding.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Victoria's
Because we
Secret packet!
Because I will say this, as a retail person, I have seen way too many people pull out their money from their bra.
Okay,
is
so
cursed.
Okay,
This is
moving
cursed.
on.
This is cursed. This is cursed.
which one of us three is getting it?
Rock,
What
paper,
is it?
scissors?
What is it?
It's
light armor.
Armor.
It's
Light
armor, but we
It's
don't know
wear,
what
you
it
wear
is
medium
light-
armor.
Blue scale mail.
Well,
Dang.
that's basically what.
Oh, that didn't.
I'm wearing a chain shirt right now.
Yeah, this is light.
Change shirt to medium armor.
Light as in robes?
Light as in light armor.
Oh.
Light as in
As in,
leather.
like leather.
Oh.
So it's. I guess between me and Crit.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's Dawn saying?
What?
No, go ahead. You guys decide. Have fun.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh.
So as you guys are bickering about this, you watch as
Bickering?
Zareem raises her hand, and you watch as a bolt of lightning goes into the table through the armor, and the armor is perfectly fine.
It's immune to lightning.
Also, I would not
Okay.
say we're bickering.
That doesn't help them pick, Danny.
I know, just thought I'd make this a little more fun.
Why don't you just roll off? Evens, crit, odds, sky.
Well, there's 3 of us that wear light armor.
Dawn
Yeah.
said she's fine with hers because she's got
I think
the
hers is better.
black dragon skill.
Oh, right.
Except for here's the thing about Dawn's.
Nope,
There's
I'm
only
evens,
some-
your odds.
Now, can I before you guys start rolling dice
What?
here? Dawn only has resistance, not immunity.
Yeah, but that's
That's
still
the
better
acid.
than what crit and sky are sitting at.
Like, I won't fight if either one of them wants it.
Can always roll for greed, Dawn.
Alright.
Make a greed saving throw.
Look, Sky or Crit could just wear your old armor.
we
It's
can just do
designed
Dawn
for
in it.
halflings.
Okay, we could do it with Dawn. 1, 2, and 3. Dawn's 1, crit's 2, 3 is sky, and then
I mean,
4
I'm
roll.
fine. I don't really need it.
Right,
I
we just-
wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, give it to Zuradar.
Let's give it to Zuradar.
Zurazar.
I've been hit by a lot of lightning in the past.
You know what? That's a very good point, actually. You keep
I-
getting hit by lightning.
It's attracted to your
also-
horns.
Also, he
Very
does
light.
have 2 bags of holding.
I have 1.
Oh yes, crit stole your other one.
I bought it
Yeah.
Okay, so
to fill it with ball bearings.
as you guys decide that, you watch as the scribe says, and for the final bit, you all may choose one of these, as he just... That didn't work out well.
Claps.
He
Nice.
claps 7 times. As you watch as the pillars that have been around you
Oh god.
slowly glow, and just like how back at the, in Eldon's office, how there was that one pillar with the glass in it,
Mm-hmm.
you watch as each of them begin to reveal a clear glass which you can all see.
Oh, what's in them?
I'm just pulling these ones down first.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh.
oh,
There's more to come. Just
Oh.
give me a second.
I see a quiver.
I see a bird!
I see a quiver.
what's
I
the
see a
stick?
shield.
Was that a shield?
Probably.
Now there's
Oh.
a heart
Instrument.
god.
What is... Okay.
There's
There's like,
like
a
a
ball of...
bracelet.
That's an angry rubber
Rubber
band ball
bands.
down there.
Yeah, ball of rubber bands.
So what are all of these things?
There's one left still. Hang on.
Well, first things first, they would ask you to all just go around, look around the room, and see if anything catches your eye right away.
This catches my eye.
Oh. I mean, Jemima's
Anyone
drawn to
else?
shiny jewelry and stuff, but also just I don't know what any of this stuff is.
That's a musical instrument. Go check it out.
Ba-
Yeah,
basically,
go look around.
you go
Fine.
look
Window
at
shop.
it and yeah.
They're not open. You can window shop.
Question for you, Mr. Cool Guy.
I think you know what the answer is already, but yes.
Does the owlbear get stuff too?
No.
Rubber
Wow.
band ball.
Can we request
Wow.
armor for the owl bear instead of a quiver for him?
Alright.
That's a task for Jonah.
Yeah.
So, who would like to ask first about stuff?
Gineye, do you have one you want to
I
ask?
don't fucking know. Let me think.
What's the quiver?
Give me 1 second.
You already have a magical quiver, remember?
I have a quiver with a magical
Ring that can be
ring.
put on things.
Yeah. It can be transferred.
Oh, okay. That I didn't know.
Okay, so the quiver. First thing you notice about it, there's a spear sticking out of it.
Oh. I don't know if that's a quiver. At least not for arrows.
It is a quiver. Let me pull up the actual magic item.
Could you, like, extend the magical item for us so we can see it?
It's... I'll see if I can.
Because some of these look pretty damn cool. It's nice to see them close up.
I actually am slightly interested in the rubber band ball down in the bottom.
It's a ball of rubber bands.
I mean, let's learn what they all do. That way we can decide. Because I think this is a shield.
yeah, really, we should just be hearing about everything. Also, is that shield bloody?
There's a knife up top.
No, I just didn't have anything better to make the
Is
shield
that
with.
an upgraded shave
Oh,
knife?
what's in this one?
So, Sky,
see
this is
what's
the
up
one you were
here.
looking at.
Oh, efficient quiver. Each of these quiver's 3 compartments connects to an extra dimensional space that allows the quiver to hold numerous items while never weighing more than 2 pounds. The shortest compartment can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. The mid-sized compartment holds up to 8 javelins or similar,
Dang.
and the longest compartment holds up to 6 long objects such as bows, quarterstaffs, or spears.
Wow.
Basically, you can change your bows out whenever you want without having to use a bonus action or action or whatever it costs.
Ooh.
You can also
Okay.
throw your quarterstaff in there.
I guess I do have one, but... No, I have a short sword.
Yeah,
What does
it's
it
like a
look
pretty good
for you?
magic
Equivalent
item.
item.
Yeah. That's pretty
You
cool.
can carry a lot of stuff in that.
Good. Let's see the rest of
Who's
them.
going next?
just show us all of them, honestly.
Just
just
show it in
start-
order
just-
from
just
the
go
bottom
in
left
order.
and around.
Okay, so Ghost is at that one. That is a...
We're just skipping the shield.
Ghost, I'm not showing yours because it's a ring of water walking.
Water
it-
walking?
Water walking.
It lets you walk on water.
You can be
Okay.
Jesus.
What about the shield, Danny?
The shield.
Just go
Yeah,
around.
just do everything, because we wanted to make the best decision.
Okay, I was gonna see which one you guys wanted to look at first, but okay.
I don't know what shit is. I think this
wanna-
is like a slap bracelet, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like Pip's at the ball of you.
Pip ball.
And Pip's just like gonna try eating it.
To be fair, imagine Pip playing with a ball. How adorable
so
would that
cute.
I don't
It's a
think
ball
Pip
of
wants to
rubber
play with that ball.
bands. If he bats that, it would have, like, kinetic power.
Those are not rubber bands.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Well, we'll
Pip, you
find
might
out
wanna
what it
move.
is.
What shield do?
So that is a sentry shield. That a Ghost, I would like you to roll a religion check, or anyone who's proficient in the skill.
I'm proficient in.
I have.
Are you
Plus
talking
0.
about religion or
Religion.
You
I
got
know
better than
Not
that.
slightly
help.
more than Zareem.
You don't recognize what god it is. But it looks like an eye. Actually, no, Ghost, you would have advantage because you went to their church. So I will give that to you with a 12. That is the holy symbol of Io.
Io?
Or Ion. Ion, I'm sorry. You went to the church, which was the library back in that one village.
Ion.
Oh, what was
The
that?
one where we first fought Ivan.
It is
Ion
a
the
sentry
shield.
shield, which you, as you read the description on the bottom, it says it gives you advantage on perception checks and initiative.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Turtle might want that since he wanted
He already has a shield though.
But
that
I
he can't
have
take
the...
off.
Yeah. No, I can take
No,
it off
it's
now. They
uncursed.
No,
uncursed.
you can yeet that shield, Ghost.
The thing is, I don't have a... Because my shield is a bracer, I don't have the held item penalty, so I can do spells with my open hand. But it's under
It's
consideration.
not a bracer anymore.
You lost that Ghost.
It's a.
Well, it's like
ring
an
now, isn't it?
arm shield thing.
No.
What happened?
When Tay fixed it so that it wasn't going to eat your arm anymore. It no longer leaves your hand open.
But the holy symbol also counts as the sword also counts as a holy symbol, so I've just been letting it slide.
Dang, Ghost.
That may make sense. Okay.
So you could
You wouldn't
replace
lose anything by taking the shield.
And you
So,
get perception.
Pip. Pip is at an iron ball of binding.
Oh!
As you look at it, it is a bunch of iron bands that are woven together.
So, as in you throw it and it catches someone?
Yes.
Is it a consumable?
No.
No,
It's an attuned magic item that when you make a ranged
Oh,
attack
God damn
with
it, Dawn.
you throw it at somebody. If they don't pass its DC 20, or no, if it hits, it restrains them, and then it's a DC 20 to break free.
Well, Gineye doesn't
Dang.
do that.
Does it return to its shape if they get out of it?
If they stay in it within 24 hours, they have to. If it remains active for 24 hours, it returns to the ball. Or if they break, or if you utter the command word, it breaks them. Or it
How
goes
often
back.
can you use it?
As much as you want.
So it's not a one-time use if they break out of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crit, you
Yeah.
are at a ring of spell storing.
Oh.
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 Giving that item because nobody wants to look at it.
What?
Dawn.
Well,
Wait.
Tell us!
No, don't
we want to
skip
know about
the items.
all of them.
We aren't
want to know
gonna-
about all of them.
I bet you it's like
Fine.
the belt.
You spent time disassembling these prizes.
Yeah, and
you
I
know.
set it up so you guys go and look at them and
I-
find out what they are.
I
We
really
don't know
wanna
what
know about all
everything
of them.
is. We're looking at.
I
All
really-
right,
It's easier
everybody
to
move as a pack. We're going
I
next
get-
door.
Dumb lizard brains, we want to know!
I really want to know what this bird is.
Okay, so Ghost, the belt says it's a belt of hill giant strength.
Ooh.
Dawn,
Ooh, that's good.
that is a CLI loot.
What?
Okay. Spell
What's
that.
it do? Oh, he's typing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I can see if I can bring it.
If that's a magical item, is that a wondrous instrument?
It is.
Oh.
It basically lets you cast a few spells.
What
3.
spells?
Okay, it's not showing up in the compendium. Let me find it.
I'm taking it. This is an attunement item.
Yes, liar. It's a liar.
How dare it lie to us? Is it gonna light Dawn's pants on fire?
Dawn.
Alright.
That's what it is.
Okay.
If you want to look into that a little bit, because I think that's the only thing that you'd be interested in. Crit, that's an amulet of health.
Oh. Alright.
Guy,
Yeah.
And it's pronounced.
when you look
flea.
at this, yeah, when you look at this weapon in front of you, it looks like at first it looks like a warhammer, but when you walk around to look at the other side, it has an axe head on the other side, and it's almost like there's an electricity in the air for around it.
Thor's hammer. Cool.
What Pip is looking at are gauntlets of climbing and swimming.
Nice.
That is a fiery of wound closure.
Ooh.
So when you are in the dying state, when it gets to the beginning of your turn, you are stabilized.
Ah.
But
Pretty
that
good
is an
necklace.
attunement item.
And you can still die before it gets to your turn.
Yeah.
Now,
And then the-
stabilized is 0 HP on the ground, but not
Yes.
in shape.
Correct.
Yeah. Death saving throws.
You don't gots to make them. Side
And-
note, I looked up the what spells the liar give. Fly, invisibility, levitate, which fly and levitate kind of alright. Protection from evil and good, stone shape, wall of fire, and wind wall, each once a day.
Are those
you
5th
sure?
edition spells or are
I
those?
think they're 5th edition.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Wait, are you sure that's the right one?
Those are the correct spells.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm sitting here going, some of these are for like 3rd edition or whatever.
You got two more, Danny.
Then what's the last two?
The bird,
the one I
and
meant.
then-
We already did the ring. It's just the bird left.
And
No, what?
No,
There's
Oh.
nothing on
also-
that one.
oh,
Dang.
It's where the spear should have been, but they took it out.
oh,
What's the board do?
What?
Bird.
The bird looks to be a silver raven.
The Silver Raven?
I
Yes.
understood everything else was because I was looking up that stupid.
That is all that it says. It says that it is a silver raven.
I kind of want it. I have the Raven mark after all. The belt might be good for you, Ghost.
Nits, roll a religion check at advantage.
Alright.
In the Raven Queen's pantheon, ravens of light color are meant to be a bad omen.
I think Danny might be telling me not to take it.
But yet, it's a raven, which naturally draws your attention.
I know. That's the problem.
So, with the Ring of Spells saving, what can it save? Can it save something
that's-
from his staff on it?
No!
So, what was the dagger again?
What dagger?
it's like a hammer and an axe combined.
Yeah, it's
Like thunder or about, you know.
like a Warhammer axe thing.
Yeah,
It's a
Thor's
warhammer
hammer.
with a sharp edge.
it's like Thor's hammer.
That is the Ring of Spell Storing.
Levels that are worth the time. When found, it contains 1d6 minus 1 levels of stores. Any creature can cast a spell first level to 5th level in the ring by touching the ring as a spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than being stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is extended without effect. The level of the slot used to cast the spell determines how many spaces it uses. When wearing this ring, you can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, and spell attack bonus, and spellcasting ability of the original caster, but is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. The spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up space. So it can store up to 5 levels. So 1 level 5 spell, 5 level 1 spells, a level 2 and a level 3, so on and so forth.
So if you punch somebody with the ring while they're casting a spell...
I mean, yeah.
So, see, I have an interest in the bird and that.
what does the belt give?
A 21 strength.
Yeah.
Ghost, what's your
See,
strength?
that's only a +3 for me, but that's a significant increase for you.
Ghost? That is literally stronger than what you can achieve as a mortal.
Right.
Do you have
But
to attune to the
If
Yes.
What's your strength, Nits?
belt? It is...
That's a
I'm
good
pretty sure-
point.
I'm pretty sure all these items you have to attune to.
Yeah, except for the quiver.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the gloves, actually.
I missed what the gloves and the 2 necklaces are.
Okay,
Necklace on the
one
right is
necklace
necklace
is
of
an
health.
amulet of health,
The
That
other one
one.
stabilizes you when you're down.
and the other one is an
Alright,
amulet.
hold- Too many voices, because even I lost track. This one health. This
Okay.
one auto stabilizes you if you go down. This one gives you climbies.
and
And
swimsuits.
swimmies.
Sorry, and swimmies.
So let's see. I'm attuned to my staff right now.
Which, does anyone need to know what the amulet of health does?
How much?
Sets it to 19.
Your con?
Yeah.
Dang.
Remember, if you take it off, you lose that HP.
Yeah. Or if someone takes it
That's
off you.
a big gain. Is that your base to 19,
Yep.
or
So it adjusts your base to 19 until your base would be stronger than 19. So like if you put this in and then you ASI yourself into con every single time until you hit 20, then your 20 takes effect.
Oh, that
Okay,
was the
so-
last item!
What?
There is an item in that slot.
Oh.
Oh.
It's leather bracers.
Oh.
What?
So, it's... They're... Thank you, Sky. completely lost track where I had that item written down. So basically,
Nice.
it's these black leather bracers that kind of like cross like a double helix, and they just come to a closed end on the top and bottom on both sides.
What do they do?
Under there they read that they are bracers of archery.
Hello.
Sky, go get them. Sky,
Hello.
quiver's cool and all, but that's better.
Yeah, I know.
Sky, you know what those do, right?
Yeah,
You know that archery fighting style thing I have?
yeah,
You could have that too!
yeah.
But then it reads additional effects.
Oh god.
Oh.
Unaffected by temperatures of -20 to 120.
Sky, what the fuck?
Hello.
Go to the desert.
Bracers.
So the bird would require attunement too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the silver raven that it says.
Ghost, what are you gonna go with?
I don't know. It's kind of like I'm honestly the ball of binding has a significant usefulness because I can take people out of combat temporarily to help make it easier for me to tank.
What?
Like, what is your strength, Nets?
I already said it's 14 right now.
So that is a +7 with that belt.
But he rolls with his charisma, don't you?
Yeah.
Wait, where do you get +7?
Well, I can choose.
Because it's a +5.
14 plus 7 is 21, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought you meant his boost would become +7.
No. It's,
Your rolled
it's
his strength
a
stats would
gain
be
of 7.
+5.
I can choose between strength or charisma for my weapon attacks. So I would be able to use my quarterstaff and use strength if I wanted.
Yeah, because that would give you a more significant boost than it would give me, because it would only give me a 2 better roll.
That's 2 more damage per hit, though.
Actually, no, only a 1 better roll, because I have an 18 strength, so it only would tip me up 1.
Dang.
You don't need the health. You don't need the hammer thing.
So Sky's getting the bracers.
So with the health thing, it sets it to 19.
Yes, your constitution becomes
so
19.
my resilience picking up doesn't bring me to 20.
No. It is an independent. If you want to get to 20, you have to increase your mod
It would only give
beneath
me
the
8 more
amulet.
health. Yeah, it's not a huge improvement.
And these just make you climb better, right?
Does it set your con to that? So I'd also roll better on con rolls?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, it would set when you
It
have
sets
it
your
on. It
con
sets
to
your con to
19.
19.
Yeah.
So if your con is 18 right now, it would be 19 if you put that on.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
that
only
good.
16 right
Sorry,
now. So.
it would be, if it's 16, if you put that on, it becomes 19.
So you get 1 extra health per level, basically.
Yeah, so it only ends up functionally being 8 extra health.
What did the shield do again?
Gives
Danny?
advantage on perception and initiative.
And
Honestly-
But it is a big shield.
in other words, only
So
you would be able
you
to
couldn't
use it.
two-hand and shield.
Correct.
Yeah.
You couldn't
You'd
do that
only be able to
before.
one-hand.
Well, you've only
and-
been one-handing anyway, right?
You
Yeah.
you
You
literally
basically-
have a
My build
fighting
is a
style for
one-hand.
one-handing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using
Now-
a two-handed weapon. so
Also,
it-
things to
and the
note: the shield does not. The shield, the quiver, and the gloves all do not require attunement.
That's a good
These
point.
ones do?
Not an issue for me. I don't.
Isn't it?
No, the only thing I have attuned to me is the. No, actually nothing.
In other words,
You have a
Holy
bracers
symbol?
of defense. You have that shield.
Doesn't have bracers.
I don't have defense
Doesn't?
bracers.
Or you have a ring of defense.
No.
No,
No?
that was the fake one.
Oh.
The only thing I think I have attuned to me is my divine catalyst.
Never mind then.
In the eyes.
Oh yeah, my night vision things.
I'm attuned to my
Goggles.
cloak, my Eldritch Cantrip ring.
I'm gonna have to.
And
And the
unattune
staff.
from something.
Yeah.
So his staff requires attunement, but my sword is not because it's
Yeah.
weapon armor. Okay.
What do you have attuned all on?
Well, I've
Actually, no, I
got
think the shield does require attunement. Let me double check that.
the Ring of Mocking, the Ion Stone, and the Staff of Charming.
So you would need to drop one. Well,
Yeah,
hmm.
I'm considering, like, for the moment, I'm considering dropping the ring if I pick up the lyre because hear me out. I know I haven't used the Ion Stone, but I want to be able to use that, like, diplomacy ability
Well,
at
also,
one point.
can't you store spells in it?
Yeah.
You could just be storing heals in that.
Yeah, I could.
Like, during
I probably
downtime.
should. I should.
Yeah. So yeah, drop the ring, because you really haven't been using Vicious Mockery lately.
Yeah.
And, yeah, get an instrument.
Now, if I were to use that ring, would it give me better taunting ability?
Ghost, you
No.
It's
Yeah, I
a
know.
bard thing.
I know. Also, I have to attune to the javelin, don't I?
I'm gonna have to unattune
think so.
basically to my ring.
Oops. Oops.
What?
Oh,
What?
he accidentally left the game. Good job, Danny.
Whoops.
What?
He did.
Ripperoni, he's gone.
Because this
There he
javelin
is.
of lightning is pretty cool.
Yeah, does the javelin require attunement?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
The shield does not. I double checked.
Does the armor?
No.
Okay, so
Yeah, the shield
Sky's
is
getting the
javelin.
bracers, Jemima's getting the
getting the
instrument.
lyre. What are you taking, Zareem?
I'm not sure. I moved away just so I didn't confuse anyone.
And we're talking two-handed warhammer up here.
Those of us who've chosen, let's move out of the way.
And have you chosen a weapon and a thing? I'm going to
What-
tell it to you.
Sky chose the archery bracelet
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. The bracelet
what was the
focuses
weapon
on
again?
Archery, and then the
What?
You guys, Ghost was asking, what's the weapon?
It looks to be a warhammer that has a.
So that's one-handed.
It's a warhammer that on the other. It's like one hand or one side is an actual hammer. On the other side, it looks like kind of like an axe.
So that's one-handed.
It's one-handed and it's a magic weapon, I assume.
Yeah. But it's also like crackling lightning a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use that because I've already got my staff.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm torn between that, the stabilizing amulet, because I'm going to be tanking, but I don't feel like the stabilizing amulet
That's
is
pretty
that
useless.
useful.
That's
Yeah.
pretty useless.
Because if I can kill them before they down me. Were you
No.
looking at the belt knits or the bird?
I'm torn between these two, basically.
Okay. Because
But,
honestly, like, the belt is good, and like
I think
Power Gaming would say
if you
grab
want-
belt, but I kind of like the initiative boost from the shield.
Get the shield, Ghost. It doesn't need attunement. Grab it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this shield is better than what you have, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a
Honestly, the multi-attack, I think I've used it successfully once to block
Yeah.
the multi-attack.
I do have one question about that shield next to the Ghost. Is that gonna affect his because of his religion?
What?
Like, does
No.
he- Okay.
Having a symbol of a different god, I don't think, would not be a
You
conflict.
saw Young Tay with two symbols.
I think that you should go with the belt because we have no idea what the bird does.
I know, but that
But the
makes it
belt-
all the more enticing.
Yeah, but the belt is just a immediate increase for you.
A
I'd have to-
giant increase.
No matter what
Yeah.
I get here, I have to take off my ring that adds plus.
Oh,
1
unless you get a
damage.
non-attuner.
A what?
Something that doesn't attune, like the gloves or the ball.
The ball's attunement.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's
Gloves.
This, and that are the only things that don't. And I can fly, so I don't need climbing.
Swimming, though.
That requires attunement.
What? No.
The
No,
the
gloves
require
don't.
attunement.
It
Gloves
gives
are-
climbing and swim.
Oh. What are you getting?
I don't fucking know.
Take the Warhammer. You can eat it.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
Both.
What does that mean?
Versatile.
The handle
be held
looks
either.
like it has enough room for two grips, but it looks like it can be light enough for one.
And it's a warhammer, so it does a D6? Or a
D8.
D8 and then a D10 if two-handed?
Yeah.
Uh,
Which then looking at it, it looks like it would be the same thing for the axe portion.
And it gives you the option of choosing whether you want to do slicing or bludgeoning.
the
damage.
thing is, though, those are both strength weapons. And it has a magical effect. I don't think I can... Can I replicate a magical effect if I eat it?
Danny said you could before.
I think the
Are you-
only time that was said was, like, if I ate the rope of entanglement, because it's fucking rope.
Yeah, that was the only reason for that. Oh, shit, I forgot to mention this.
What?
Oh, Danny's getting it
That's
too.
Nope, that's...
That's
No,
an
go
Amber
away.
Alert.
Stop.
Your weather alert. Oh.
Oh god, I might get it then too.
No, it's a different state.
I still get them
So,
sometimes.
Crit, as you're looking at this, you also notice that there's a rack of weapons behind you. Complete assortment of weaponry.
Hello, what's up?
Do you approach them?
Yeah, sure.
As the scribe goes and says, they are vicious weapons. Be careful if you choose them.
Vicious as in...
Vicious as in if it crits does better?
As in, if it crits, it does a 2d6 additional damage.
Oh god. What's this do then?
Hmm?
It's magical, so what's the magic?
Are you asking?
Yes.
As the scribe will then say, it is the mighty weapon Stormbringer.
Alright, I'm taking it.
I was gonna say, it's got a name.
It's got a fucking name. What else want it? I have a robot, I think. He can hold it.
Maybe.
You either short him out or power him.
I could supercharge him.
So, Nitz, have you chosen yet?
Can I ask him what the bird does?
He will state that the Silver Raven has the potential to, for a few hours a day, turn itself into an actual bird, which you may scout ahead for you.
Okay, I'll go with the belt.
Now that you all have chosen one, I do wish to tell you about our second option we have.
You all get a second!
You have the option of turning in the potion which you had received for another item.
I will turn in my potion for the bird.
But do note that the potion is worth more than any item in this room.
How much more?
Most of the items in this room are worth maybe 10 to 5,000 or 10 to 50,000 gold.
Okay.
Oh.
But those potions are worth quite a substantial amount.
But I trade the potion for money.
If you can find a vendor that will buy it from you for enough.
I meant from you guys.
I'm gonna trade in my potion for that quiver.
Are you actually doing that?
Yep.
Then all you must do is put the potion in the slot from which you wish to take the item. As you notice that there is like a little hand in front on the pedestals.
Nope.
As you set it down, you watch as the blue fades from it. And the cabinet unlocks.
The gloves, do they add anything, like, stat-wise?
You get a swimming speed and a climb speed. What do you want from me?
1 AC more.
You have asked this 5 times
I
now.
know, but I meant, I was wondering if they added any AC since they are gauntlets.
No, they are just gloves.
Okay. How much swim speed?
30.
Our ghost went with the shield, I believe.
Yeah, it gives advantage on perception and initiative.
Just writing
It's
stuff
still
down
a
in my
plus 2
notes.
AC. It's still
Yes,
an AC
it's still
too?
the regular thing.
Okay.
Now the full restore potion literally... I wonder if the Trask guy will buy it.
So here's something else to note. That potion can also bring back, like, a full restore means full restore. If you have been dead for like 30 minutes or less, it can bring you back.
I'm keeping
Wow.
mine.
Do you even really benefit from the belt?
Huh?
You use charisma for everything. Your charisma's already 20.
No, my charisma's 19.
Your charisma's effectively 20. Do you even really benefit from the strength stat? What do you use it for?
I'm not trading the potion for the belt, it'd be for the bird.
No, but you already have... You said you wanted the belt, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm taking
Like,
the
what do you
belt.
gain from the belt?
I mean, stats. For strength, I could actually do strength checks.
Have you ever rolled a strength check?
Yeah.
He's been grappled a few times.
You guys grapple me all the time.
Oh shit.
He's not allowed the belt. He's not allowed the belt.
I mean, I'm surprised you aren't looking at the ring.
Actually, no. That's a very valid point. You don't get a lot of spells.
I mean,
Actually, yeah.
That's another thing. Nits. It can store up to 5 spells. Think about that. What's your spell slot level right now?
3.
So, you could store a
3 to
fireball
2.
and a half. Get a 4th level spell slot? 4th level spell, fireball, just ready to go whenever at will.
Now, how would that work with his spell twinning?
It would not.
Yeah.
But it's an
Unless
at
there were 2
will.
of them
But here's
stored
the
in
thing.
it.
Say you had leftover points at the end of a long day, or you had extra slots. You could convert all your slots that you have remaining back into points, convert to a high level spell slot, and then cast it into the ring.
Can he make higher level spell slots than he can currently have?
No,
But
he can only make like
I'd
the
have
highest
to
level.
give up the damage roll on my ring just to...
You do
hold
not
one
cast
extra spell.
Eldritch Blast!
You
You
really
don't.
No, it's on
Nits.
You
all
really don't.
cantrips, you said.
Nits, when was the last time you cast a cantrip?
Last battle.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Because I just remember you casting Magic Missile a lot.
No, I used Toll the Dead and Frostbite.
Those are
Those
DC spells.
Yeah, you can't. Those are ranged attacks. Or
It's
those
not
aren't ranged
damage.
attacks, they're DCs.
Oh.
So what are you attuned to currently?
The belt, my cloak, and my staff. Or not the belt, the ring.
The ring, the cloak, your staff.
And they could always remove the cloak.
What do you?
That cloak is amazing.
What do you get from the ring exactly?
+1 on damage of all cantrips.
That is literally baby shit.
I know. But
Dude.
I'm going to be switching that for this belt.
Get the fucking ring.
I don't like the ring that much.
The ring would be much better for you.
The thing
ring
is,
would be
it's
very useful.
Warlock doesn't benefit much for like broadening. They're kind like Fighter is a hammer. Warlock is a very sharp knife. You're really good at doing one thing, and that one thing is magic.
Yeah, and I didn't realize you had a 20 charisma. That actually only gives you a +1 with the belt.
What?
19 charisma.
Ghost, that's a strength belt.
Right, but he picks between strength or charisma on his attack.
Yeah, but I'm thinking besides attack, how the usefulness of it.
Not.
I mean, I'm the heavy lifter for most things, like...
And I'm constantly getting grappled.
By us,
Well,
though.
if you didn't
It's
do
not
stupid
by-
stuff.
It's not by, like...
Also,
any-
you have better ways to get out of a grapple, Nets.
Yeah.
At this
Like-
point, by the way, you just see that the scribe is like arms on the banister,
I'm
looking
just
down
gonna
like,
take the
this
belt.
is
I've
fun.
already,
No, but it's like, think about it. You've got better ways to get out. You can fly, and you can Misty Step.
It's only basically one spell.
You have
I
so
don't
much
see the
cool
usefulness
stuff
of
in
that.
here.
The belt's the boring part.
As the
only
DM,
other-
I'm surprised no one's going for the amulets.
Nets, what is your con?
Good, but...
My con is 15.
Get the fucking amulet of Constitution so you stop bleeding out on the floor! Nits! Nits! Your con is a +2 right now! That makes it a +4!
No, 19 would make it a +1. Or
Get
+3.
out!
What?
No, it's a 4.
What?
19's a +4.
19 is +4,
Oh, yeah.
20 is
Nits,
+5.
you would get a retroactive 2 additional HP per level.
So you get
You're level 8.
16
You
You
would
get
get an extra
16 HP
16.
for
Fine, I'll
doing
trade the
nothing.
potion. I'll take the belt and the necklace. I'll trade the potion away.
They're both... They're...
They're both attunement.
I know. I can choose between them. Then we don't have any arguing.
Alright. Alright.
So you're turning in your potion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we
I'm
don't have
being
arguing.
smart and keeping mine.
As you put the potion on the hands, the electricity and the blue fade from it. It turns just this red color. And then the case unlocks.
I kind of wanted the belt, that's the reason why.
You could have just said that.
Would you have said otherwise if I said
Yes, I would have.
I'll
I
give
was-
you my 500 gold on top of it if you give me the belt.
Take the belt.
Yay. sword and belt and knits have 500 gold.
So did you take the axe?
Yes, I took the axe. I'm giving up the potion.
Okay.
I
need
really
to
like that
roll
potion.
I guess I'm keeping my potion then.
Are you grabbing the belt first, then the weapon, or the weapon, then the belt?
Weapon, then belt.
Or are you gonna go ring and necklace knits? Or is that wait? That's too many attunements, huh?
I
Knits,
don't want.
Knits, am I
the
giving
ring.
you the 500 gold?
You can keep the gold.
Okay, so since you are grabbing the weapon, I need you to roll a
Oh, fuck.
strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I should have grabbed them in the opposite order.
I mean, you still would have had to attune to it.
This is fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
As you go to grab the handle of the weapon, you watch as it begins to spark up, but then you grab it, you feel electrified.
Oh, this is... Wait, I can feel it?
You can
What in the
feel
diddly
this.
fuck?
As, like, on the back of your hand, you notice that the symbol that's on the token appears.
What? Oh, the sword?
No. I'll blow that up so people can see
Yeah,
that.
because I can't. That's always... Oh, it's a lightning fist. That's also a sword. Hello, my dudes.
There, people can see that.
Okay.
So my strength's not
If
21?
anyone would like to roll a religion check on that, by the way.
Someone who's good at religion, please.
I guess that's me.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll,
great
I'll
at
roll
it,
it
but
just
I'll
because it's
try.
my class. Oh.
6.
I mean, I'm giving you all advantage because you've seen the symbol. That is the holy symbol of Cord.
Thought so.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn, this guy.
This
So
guy
I guess
has
I'm
a
keeping
perfect
my
memory.
full restore potion because Crit took the belt
okay.
and
Now,
nothing really.
Is anyone else grabbing anything else?
You want
I'm
the
keeping my potion.
tracking bird thing, Nits, or?
No.
Oh, I just got beefy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I probably should keep the potion. It seems like a good
So,
heal.
who took the armor?
Dawn.
I
No,
did.
Zuradar.
Sky.
So, Sky,
Yeah, Zuradar.
Yeah.
the armor is a 14 plus dex.
So it brings me up to wait. Okay.
Max is 19.
Hey, Nets, how much HP do you have right now?
I don't. Currently 52 without the necklace.
Jesus
So
Christ.
that would get you up to 68. Yeah, only because I took the resilient feat do I have more HP than you. So you're as tanky as I am, because with the staff you have 20 AC, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Sky,
you are as
Oh,
tanky
okay.
as I am.
Warlock tank.
Tank
lock!
Welcome
Guide-
to the front lines. I'm not alone.
There's one other thing.
Hmm?
I now have that spell.
Oh, Jesus, that'll put you above me in AC, yeah. Well, that'll
Yeah.
equal your AC when I have
I'm
my
fixing
shield
it, Sky.
I'm just confused because I have to add the bow, my dex, and everything.
Nits, you're now a tank lock?
So I can't add my con yet because I'm not attuned to it.
Just attune to it.
But
You think something's gonna happen before we go to bed?
yes.
What?
Sky, there you go.
But I already attuned to the belt.
I lost AC. What?
So 19.
What have you done to me?
Danny, what is the base on that armor?
14.
I don't know what to tell you, my dude.
Yeah, you should have an 18. What did you do?
Is it not adding?
Oh,
his dex modifier?
is it not adding the bow? Because the bow gives me the +2 as well.
No, the bow gives you a +1.
Oh.
So it should
I
be
thought it was +2.
19.
So it's
Wait.
2 HP per level, right?
Yes, you just gained 16 HP.
68.
I literally have 1 more HP than you, Nits, and that's because I'm a fighter.
Okay, I'm just setting it to 19.
Okay. I'll agree with you because 19's cool, but
It's not tracking.
So what's the necklace called?
attention
boy.
custom wait. Attention custom AC is not being used. To use custom AC on equip armor,
Oh.
you have to add the armor to my thing.
It's
called, Danny?
Amulet of Constitution? Amulet of
Amulet
Health.
of
Amulet of
Health.
Health. Sky, do you have the old armor still equipped?
Yes.
Unequip it, then equip the new armor.
I fixed it.
Now I have a 19.
Woo woo.
Yay!
And I'm immune to lightning.
You are completely immune.
Dang. You want to test that theory?
Right.
Please don't. Please don't.
We just stand on either
I'm
side of
down.
him, both lightning bolt. It
No,
just curves
no,
around and hits
no,
both of us.
Please no, please no.
Danny, are you sure this requires attunement? Because I just...
Yes, it does.
Oh, wait, no, there it is, yeah.
So, with everyone has picked their items.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's Javelin of Lightning.
Yes.
Spells...
Oh, I could use that now.
Yeah.
Nah, lay.
Wait.
It gives me some range.
Yeah.
Other than my
and then,
breath.
Danny,
What?
I'm going to take the ringy dude off my current quiver and put it on the new one.
Okay, I figured you were
And
gonna
then
do that.
And then start attuning to the first
I
one.
haven't been adding the 1+1 damage to it.
So it's literally useless to you.
Let's see, did I do it for Eldritch Blast? Oh, I cannot...
Roll the damage.
Yes! I
Yes!
have been doing
Yeah,
it.
+1 mod.
How do I take that off?
The cog.
Yeah, I don't see it in here, that's the problem.
You go to spells. You go to cantrip. Hit the cog. Damage 1d4 plus. Bloop.
Now,
it just says 1d10. It doesn't have a plus.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
now, Dawn, you're full on attuned stuff, right?
I'm going to unattune from my Ring of Mocking, but yes.
Hold still,
Okay.
you. Hold still, you.
No.
Because my shield is, my old shield available.
Oh.
I don't
Apparently
think
in there it has
I don't
been,
think
but
I'm
not.
proficient in shields or whatever.
Okay.
You're not.
And I don't think Sky can use it because it wouldn't work with two-handing.
Hey, you can keep it for a rainy day. If something horrible happens to the shield you've got this one. Put it in a bag of holding or something. I don't know.
Or Jonah can always add it into Pip's armor.
Oh god.
And Pip will be immune
Moaning
to
armor.
multi-attack.
Oh god.
Moaning owlbear armor.
Okay, well, if you've all made your choices, you may step back onto the circle, and it will take you back to your friends.
Thank you, ma'am.
I will
Oh, what was the
step
That
back.
proper name of my shield? Sorry.
Sentinel shield.
It's a sentinel shield. That was the scribe saying that, by the way.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No problem. As you see him, like, put his hand up to wave, Crit, and roll me a perception check really fast.
With my special eyes. 22.
That's a good perception check.
Ghost has special eyes now.
He isn't
He has a
affected by it.
special shield. So Danny, I'm attuning to the bracers as we go.
Okay, so you guys both notice something.
Yo.
His right hand is bandaged up, kind of just in between, like, the thumb. It's basically like his palm is bandaged.
Okay.
You also do notice that his, like, arm is like a twig inside of a big suit of armor
Okay,
as he
but
waves at you.
okay, but why though?
Alright.
That's all you get.
Slightly unsettling.
As womb.
Oh.
Ha!
You guys are just teleported back here.
We're at the bar.
Oh.
Ghost, can you move that token?
Sorry, but...
Do you have
Move the
legs?
token.
Not at the moment.
Oh, he's gone.
There we go.
Uh,
That's the right one.
oh wait, never mind.
You guys just back, and the bartender's like, It's 3 in the afternoon. Why are you here?
The
Yes,
competition's
It's not even
over.
happy hour yet.
We got teleported here.
After party!
The competition's over.
Nids can drink so much alcohol now.
Oh gosh!
Oh my god.
Boy.
Why?
You
Danny,
have
what
a
have
con
you
mod of
done?
9, or your con is 19 nits. You have an inherent plus to con saves of 4!
Hey! I'm gonna say this now.
It's what the
I
fuck?
didn't do that on purpose.
It's what the
My dice
fuck?
were hot.
It's what the fuck? Why do you have a +10?
Because I have advantage on con saves.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Why?
Not
Proficiency.
advantage, the
Proficiency.
thing. Yeah, proficiency.
Yes, because you're a sorcerer.
Where's the extra 3 come from?
Proficiency.
Huh?
I have
Is
proficiency.
con plus
4 plus
proficiency-
7 does not equal 10.
So 4.
Or 4 plus 3 does not equal 10.
Yeah, where are you getting that? Where are you getting the extra 2 from? Because I know you get 1 from the cloak.
The staff.
Oh
The
my
staff.
god.
Wait, the staff gives you a +2.
Oh my-
saving throws?
It gives.
Oh my
it
god,
plus 2 to
no.
save throws.
Nits, drink them out of house and home.
Look, I can even charm them too.
Now, Nits, do you realize
That's a charisma
that is
save.
a +10 to keep your haste up?
Oh
Yeah.
my sweet god.
And your haste can only happen if they get through your 20 AC.
Oh my-
You don't even have to do the check.
Nits,
to
just
fill that.
just constantly haste yourself.
What do you think I've been considered the AC?
Nits, just constantly haste yourself. Haste gives you an AC increase!
I know.
Nits,
kind of a good spell.
Nits, become the tank lock. Who moves at the
Noombird?
speed of light?
Noombird.
Nits, you need Shadow Blade as a spell now. Why are we here?
Well, with
by
that
the
all
way?
saying, you guys just gonna party then for the rest of the day, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll stay here and keep an eye on these morons.
So while things go
And I'll
on,
start
I'm gonna go
fighting.
look for. I'm gonna go look for Jonah.
okay. Well, as you guys are like, so you're leaving the tavern?
Yeah, have fun, guys. I'm
You're
gonna go
leaving
look
me
for Jonah.
with them?
Yeah, have fun.
No!
Does the Terrestrian want to buy a full restore?
I don't think that's a soul, Nets.
No, but Danny went silent, so I think he wants to murder me right now.
Let's just continue. We're taking so long.
Yeah.
Let's go to Jonah's. Let's go to Jonah's.
As like you start walking, you're like, where the fuck is Jonah's?
Where the fuck is Jonah's?
Like you realize he's not in town with a shop, so I don't know where he is.
What the fucking
Did he
shit?
go back to Sylvan Stand?
He's in the arena, but that is like a good 3-hour walk.
I have legs.
Okay, so you're doing the 3-hour walk.
Wait, I got a way to speed it up.
I'll stay here.
Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll stay here. I'm not walking 3 hours.
Okay, so we're gonna do this in 2 separate fashions. We're doing crit first because he's easy to do.
So I'm
And
just
I know, phrasing.
saying, I'm just saying that doubles my movement speed.
Yeah.
Gives me an extra action that I can use to dash. I have a dash action every 6 seconds. So every 12 seconds, I can move 60, 120, 180. Every 6 seconds, I can move 180 feet. 180. That's a number. 180
per second.
times 10. I move 1,800 feet a minute. Ghost, how many feet are in a mile?
5,200.
I would cover a minute. I would cover a mile in 2.8 minutes.
So
And it would consume 3 level 3 spell slots for that duration.
Just saying.
do you still have those?
I have 3 level 3s and 2 level 4s.
He can get there and back.
How long does the spell last? Up to
A minute.
1 minute apiece!
Fuck that.
It's just one of those things like in the cartoons where like everybody's hat blows as he just dashes down the street.
So-
He made a 3-hour trip, a 5-minute trip.
So at one point, as you're going, you turn a corner, and then all of a sudden you see the orcs from the second round,
Oh, hi guys!
He smashes through.
and then the monks.
Do I see Teeth Boy?
What?
lizard teeth
You
man.
do not see. You do not see no shell.
Dang.
But then
I'll
you
stop
see
talking.
James.
Oh, hey, nerd.
Punch
What's
him!
up?
High velocity punch!
As like you then see the monks are trying to chase you down. Like, wait up.
Bouncing in step. What?
James Sexton, I got a couple questions for you.
You got a little bit of time. Let's go.
I can recast that spell on you.
Okay.
So do you just let the spell drop?
God, no. That's how I get mugged.
I mean,
So-
you have 21 strength now.
What's up?
I remember our last conversation. You came from Poplis, correct?
Yeah,
And you said that somebody got kidnapped there?
I think so.
You could double checking. Did you tell him that the Lord died?
What?
Did you
I
tell
don't
them about the
remember.
neck snapping?
What? I brought that guy back to life.
No.
Yes,
No,
I
you-
did. I
No,
cast.
you kept his
I-
body.
No.
I
You brought the old man back, not the young one, because the young one was very, very soul gone.
Oh.
Did you mention that when they talked to you about stuff?
I mean, I haven't mentioned it by specific. No.
Okay. So you were in Poplis. Did. You mind telling me why Darius is alive?
Was that the young one or the old
The
one?
young one.
How did he get back up? Some shadow thing snapped his neck real good.
Well, he doesn't look snapped, and he looks pretty buffed up now.
Cool, I'm gonna disembowel him.
Well, would you like some, We got some information for you, then, if you would be interested.
Yeah, sure.
I think you know the spot. Swing by in the morning.
Alright. I'm
And
gonna
then you just continue your
keep
jog.
running now. Bye.
He, like, taps you on the back before you leave, and you feel like the spell doubled.
Looney Tunes over here with like just some blur of arms and legs.
He's the Roadrunner.
And then back to the party. As...
So what about talking with Jonah?
Takes time. That takes time.
Yeah, it takes time to get there. The sky you're tuning. What's everyone doing?
I need to attune to my necklace.
Probably attuning to my lyre and keeping an eye on the rest of these guys.
As I guess you
Unattuning
guys
to
are
my
all
shield,
just...
attuning
Your
to
shield doesn't
yeah.
need attuning.
He
Making
still
sure no
needs
one
to, like,
gets
get it
drunk or
on, like,
disorderly.
get used to it.
I also have to attune to the javelin to learn its command word.
Yeah.
AK set its command word.
As you guys are just, I guess, sitting around at the bar, have a couple drinks, and like... Like, Dawn, you're just plucking at some strings, seeing how it sounds, trying to tune it a little bit.
Ghost.
Guy, you have it on,
Ghost.
and you're just like... You're just imagining the bow pull and fire, having a straight arrow fire. Nits, you have it on, and you're just thinking like... Do I feel better?
I was trying to say it over voice, but I didn't want to interrupt everyone.
Yes.
Like, do I not feel sore anymore?
I don't know. Like,
No,
can I
you're
get
just
a
thinking, like-
defunct
like-
item?
No, you're just like feeling like, do I... As, like, that's going on. So you guys are just sitting around trying to tune your items. Going back to Crit, because you just got to Jonah.
Hi, Jonah. How you doing? How's it doing?
You ran past... You ran past a rain, by the way.
Hi, Ring.
Like, wait, what the fuck?
That's the tournament announcer, right?
That was the
ref.
that was your guys' ref.
Okay.
Like, what? I thought you were sent back to the tavern.
I was.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Is this Jonah or Rain?
It's Jonah.
Hey,
And you just collapse in front of him. I'm assuming you just collapsed into an axe.
Apparently he cast sleep on himself.
Are you actually out cold?
I'm exhausted.
Okay. I'll just let you sleep
Give
there
him
for
a
a
few
little bit.
seconds to get
He
himself
like
back
grabs
together.
a blanket, puts it over your handle. Back here, what else? There's still a tuning.
It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
6
when you
seconds
wake
later.
up,
Ah, that's better.
like, oh, where'd the blanket come from?
Oh, nice blanket. Thanks, Jonah.
So what can I do for you?
How is the secret project coming?
I am almost done with it. I did notice that there were some damages to the arm.
Ooh.
Eldon said he may have something. He's trying to dig it out for me. I'll have it back when I get to Sylvanstan.
Okay. I have a present for him. And
Okay.
I'm going to lift Stormbringer.
Oh.
I won this from the tournament.
Okay, that looks impressive.
He could probably hit with it real good. He's a robot.
Okay, I'll see if we can figure that out for him.
That's all. I just want to make sure you had it.
Okay.
Now, does Jonah take it from him
So
easily? Or does
by
he
the
go
way,
bulk?
I want to explain what Stormbringer is quick.
I would love to, because I just gave it to a different man without knowing what it does.
It is a D8 of your choice of slashing or bludgeoning. And then when you say its command word to activate its ability, 2d6 of thunder or lightning damage.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh.
How
So,
often can he activate that?
It is basically a flame tongue that does lightning damage.
So he can activate
Or lightning
whenever
or
he
thunder.
wants.
it's 1d6 and 2, or 1d8,
It's
2d6?
1d8, 2d6.
How can I even roll that in
Reminds
the
me,
advance,
Danny,
dude?
Does my
What?
staff have any gem slots in it?
No.
It's like,
Could Jonah put gem slots
No.
it's like that.
God, no.
You do understand that if he carves into that, it's going to explode.
That's a very good point.
You
Nitz,
can't
do you
improve
wanna
upon
explode?
a legendary class item.
Hey, I went down to my local blacksmith, seeing if they could add some gilding to my local, my legendary god staff. We drew a dildo on it, and then it exploded, and that's how I died.
And Mom's just going like, but why?
Oh.
It's like putting spikes
Nice.
on the edge of a nuke. It doesn't really do much.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing in Fallout 4 with the mini nukes.
Alright, well, you heard Crit.
Are you gonna put a dildo on it?
No.
Okay. So you spend the night basically talking to Jonah about that. Oh
Sorry.
God, did you actually?
I think he's just testing
Oh
it.
my god.
What's the... Oh, that's the lightning part. I think he's just testing it.
He's just testing.
Does it
not-
get my strength mod because it's a...
Yeah.
That is, in fact, a 5 plus 4.
Nice.
Were you actually throwing that?
No, I was
No.
just testing to make sure I had the,
He
rolls right.
throws it in the ball, or it just explodes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be throwing a lightning javelin inside the pub.
You throw it, it hits Sky. It's like, oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Could
Sky
still
feels
take
the
9
impact,
piercing.
though.
Actually, yeah, you wouldn't take any of the lightning.
Like all of a sudden, there's a spear in your rib cage.
Oh.
Ow!
Is there actually?
No.
Alright.
Alright.
As basically, Gineye spends the night talking to Jonah about the plans for him.
Whole night?
He'll be over there till the end. Do you want to try to get back to the party, or would you rather talk plans?
Jonah.
Hmm?
Jonah.
Hmm?
I would rather... No,
He'd
let's-
rather be with
He's
he'd rather
saying
hang
he
out
wants
with
to
Jonah.
be
Okay.
with Jonah.
Okay. And then back to everyone. Your stuff.
on
You
the
figure out the
table.
stuff. You figure out the
Yeah.
stuff. Pip's on the table. Sky, you realize that there's a little point on the band where the everything is on the bracer.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, "What's that?" You go and you press it. The band completely collapses into just the bracer condenses into the band. And all of a sudden, just like in your head, you hear the twang of a bow.
What?
You
It-
need to
it's a
do
tune.
one.
Or above the string noise.
It's attuned. And
Oh.
now it's just a single band around both your wrists.
Okay.
Ghost, you're messing with the shield, and all of a sudden you touch it just the right way. The holy symbol begins to glow, and it's almost like the eye moves around.
And all of a sudden, you
Ah,
can
so I
see
can
really
see.
in the back of your head, you hear, "There's nothing to worry about."
Oh, that's real fucky.
It's
You got more voices in your head.
it's it's actually a new voice, but it's like an automated message.
Thank you for activating Sentinel Shield 1.0.
Thank you
Download
for
our
activating your
latest
Sentinel
app
Shield.
update.
We at
As,
Sentinel Shield Co.
Nits-
strive for the best service.
So Dawn, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you plucked just the right string in the right order. That all of a sudden you feel like you're levitating. Or it's like you're like, what? That you go to push yourself back, and it's like you just move freely. It's not. It's like you cast fly on yourself.
She's just floating around the room with the.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then Nits, you get to your belt, or no, your
Look, here's
amulet.
the
You're
amulet.
like,
He just puts it over his
You
neck.
open your eyes, you look at it, you realize like, wait a minute, this is the upside. You flip it over, then instantly you feel better.
Nice.
This side up, please.
It's like M for mermaid, W for wumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Weast.
She's got a Wumbo necklace.
I just broke crit, I think.
You gave Nits a Wumbo necklace.
Yeah.
W for Wumbo.
And so then the day goes on, you guys eventually get your long rest, which is then when you all level up.
Yay!
Nice.
Bum, ba, 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 ba,
Okay,
ba,
so-
ba, bum.
It's morning now, right?
Yep.
What do I roll for this stuff again? Let's read.
Don't even roll, you'll get full charges, just take it.
Cool.
Just take it because this is actually where the arc, you guys have completed the arc.
Yay!
So, at this point, you all have a choice for 1 month of downtime. So, crit.
Yes.
You are given the information of Darius is in a location. They have a location where their scouts have spotted him.
Mm-hmm.
They will freely give it to you, and it's up to you to decide if you want to pursue this or not.
Cool. I'll see you guys in a month.
Bye.
Do not? Okay.
He's gone.
Don't die!
Pulls vest out of box. I'm gonna use this.
He's gonna die.
Sky, you are approached by Augustus.
Mhm.
It's like, we do have a apprenticeship opening up in my family tavern if you are interested.
I'd love to.
He takes you. Ghost,
Ghost.
I'm going to go find a paladin or maybe privately practice and meditate to see if I can't figure out my healing absorption to get my healing hands working again.
I'm sure if you went back to Sylvanstand, you'd be fine.
I'd find someone there to train with.
Yeah, like
and
there's
help
tons
figure
of
it out.
paladins there. If not, Tay could help you.
All right, I think that's what I'll do then, because not much good if I can't, use my main lay on hands ability.
Nitz, is there anything you would like to do?
Find Hellhound.
Right, so... Right.
You've just got to go to the 9 hells and then find a dog that then eats you alive. Because it's
You
a fucking
go-
hellhound.
You go and find a nice spot in Sylvanstand that you can just do research, meditate, and collect yourself. And as your month passes, you are slowly visited by your good friend D-Hawk, the dragonborn in your head.
Hey.
And one of the days he comes and he says, I bear a gift. I was traveling a certain area and I happened to come across this. It said it knew you, so I thought I'd bring it back to you. As he waves his hand and the hellhound pops into your mental scape.
Fluffy.
You have a brain puppy.
Oh no.
It's gonna piss on your brain!
At that moment during the meditation, he's like, by the way, you have 5 seconds to react as you open your eyes and the hellhound is in front of you.
I hug it.
It licks your face
Yay.
and then slowly absorbs into your shadow.
Good boy.
All right.
What the fuck?
Okay, Shadow Dog. All right.
So, Dawn.
That shall
Yes.
be its name, Shadow.
Now, this is the one we actually get to go over.
Yay.
Dawn, you were approached by the Dragonborn, which you had asked for assistance. I forgot his name at the top of my head.
I was about to ask if he had a name.
It's on the quest board.
It's now Darren.
Quest board.
It was on quest board 1.
Ooh,
Poplus.
hang on.
Kevin?
let's pull this-
Donar?
It's not Kevin.
Donar Mistcall? Mistcall? He's Dragonborn.
Was that the first one?
No, it's quest option 2.
Wasn't it
Quest
the
option 2?
Bard College?
Members must be able to speak Draconic, so yeah. Dragonborn age 34.
Yeah, it's the
Donar.
missed call. Hello again. We seem to have a bit of an issue going on at the moment, which I need you to come with me.
Issue? What kind of issue?
It's about the Drake.
Oh no, what's happened now?
I've been instructed to collect you. That's all that we need to talk about at the moment. I need you to come with me.
Okay. Okay.
And for your month of travel, or half your month, you travel to the mountains north of Sylvanstand. Anybody who went to Sylvanstand, Eldon just gave you a teleport back. You all just hitch a ride with everyone else. So Eden, Leaf Song, everyone.
You guys got on the bus.
Yeah, you got on the Wizard Express.
Wheels on the bus go teleport,
Oh, yeah, 'cause that's,
teleport, teleport. Wheels on
As
the bus
he
go
takes
teleport.
you, and you guys are walking up the mountain. You slowly notice that there are more and more dragons in this area.
Oh.
To the point where at first it's just wormlings, and as you go further up the mountain, you notice that there's sub-adults, adults, and you're like,
Kind of
Oh.
big, aren't they?
yeah. And then at one point you notice that your ref is here.
Oh. Hi.
Hello again. She's just carrying some notebooks from one room as you guys are entering the main building in the top of the tower, or on top of the mountain. Like, why are you here?
I'm not entirely sure. I was told to come here.
Donna, is she the one about... Yes. Oh dear. As she says, well, come with us, we'll... Oh, this is gonna be fun. As they escort you into a large room, which you notice has... Oh, I think it's 9?
Is it 9?
Let me just double check. It's...
Is there a
7?
map for this?
No.
Dang. Everyone turn your eyes off.
It is 7. Maybe. Yes. 7 thrones with each of them having an ancient dragon on it.
Oh dear.
Actually no, one is empty. As you watch as your ref walks up to the other throne and sits on it as she reverts into her true form. That of an ancient blue dragon.
Oh.
Oh.
Guy, you're wearing the scales of an ancient blue dragon, by the way. Zuradar doesn't know this, but now you know this. Have fun with that knowledge and mental.
That's why it was near and dear to her.
And you notice that in the center of the room, there is a floating egg.
I'm not in trouble, am I?
Well, it seems that Donar here had gone on the misassumption that he could make a Drake for someone else, it seems.
Oh.
When I met you, this is Iraine talking to you.
Mhm.
When I met you during the tournament, I never expected it would be you.
Oh,
I'm truly sorry.
I guess I'm
What?
in trouble, huh?
It's only slight, but mainly we have an issue that we're willing to let this all slide if you are willing to look into an issue for us.
May
Which,
I
by the
ask
way,
what
one of the
is?
thrones are empty. The only color of dragon that you do not see is black.
Well, before I make any promises, I feel I should ask what the task is.
As the gold dragon in the room says, of course, my dear. It's only right that we don't just force you into it. As we are a civilized group of dragons, as he looks around the entire room.
Side-eyes the chromatics.
If the dragons were wearing collars, you'd watch as the green and the red dragon just like pull their So,
Absolute steal the dragon.
as you can see, one of our council here is missing, and that is because their nest was attacked.
Oh,
It seems
no.
that poachers have come and taken property of theirs, which we're not certain of what all they took, but we know for certain they took the eggs that were incubating in her lair.
Oh no.
And then we found this as a servant enters the room and pulls off something wrapped in a. It's like a.
Is it a piece of leather?
Decent-sized cloth covering something in their hands. As they pull it off, it is a cracked, very large bottle, some kind of container, with what looks to be a green, acidy liquid in it. As you look in, and black specks at the bottom of the acid.
Oh.
And, like, there's also an egg in there. Half an eggshell.
Guessing that's one of the eggs.
It was. Frankly, the way that a few of us are now, we wish to at least make one of the pack be a much larger, stronger breed, if you can understand that. Somebody to replace us when our time is finally done. That was the one in question.
Oh no.
Simply, we wish for you to invest. We found this, or Orion found this during the tournament in between the last round and the second round. There were there was this one, and then there were a few others like this scattered around the town. We wish for you to investigate this, and if you do so, we will allow you to have your drake.
You're 100% positive you want me to do this, right?
I mean,
I'm not that good of a bard.
you are allowed to. It's not like you can't collect any additional help as you see fit. We just simply wish that this is looked into.
I guess I can do that.
Donar here doesn't seem to be able to get many people to help us in our times of need.
Well,
Like, I'm sorry. I tried.
to be frank, you are a little scary.
Yes, well, we also found some disturbing things in the nest while we were there. Just so
Like
you understand what you were getting into.
Like what?
There were a few fresher bodies than there should have been. Of cultists. Not our scale of cultists, but cultists nonetheless of Tiamat. We're not certain why, but we also found remnants of very dark energy. We recommend you find a paladin to assist you.
I know one.
Well, then that should make it easy. Oh, we have a feeling that there was some kind of demonicness to this, so we wish for this all just to be looked into.
I'll do my best.
Something else you should note: in the eggs that we weren't able to recover when we found these jars,
Yes?
we also found acid burns over the area, along with a tunnel that dug out of the town.
So I should be prepared for acid damage, right?
And probably a few wormlings.
Hmm.
How whatever this is managing to control them all to go the same direction, we do not know.
So get acid-resistant gloves, right?
Well, do you wish to accept this mission?
Yeah. I mean,
Then
who
it
am I
shall
to
be
turn
done.
down someone in trouble?
Kind soul, we appreciate this. As you will come to appreciate this. As Arain turns back, all of them turn back, and you notice they're all old. They all kind of look elven in... Their human forms all look elven in nature. Kind of like how you notice that her horns are kind of what is her picture, where they're bent backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Their horns are kind of just laid into their hair. As they all just wave their hands up, and beams of energy of the same color scale as them just rush into the egg.
Oh.
And it turns from this blackish gray color to, like, it's not as dark on it, the scale,
Mm-hmm.
but it's lighter. The drake shall hatch in about a day and will mature much rapider than had before.
Thank you.
And
They gave
we
the lizard
shall-
go juice.
What?
They gave the lizard go juice.
Yeah, they did. As you watch as she snaps her fingers, you and Dawn find yourself back in the pub in Sylvanstan.
Oh.
Powerful sorcerers. Powerful sorcerers with dragon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm taking it the eggs with us.
Yes. As the month time skip ends, and you guys, or Dawn, you find yourself at Jonah's, waiting with your new fully formed drake. I need to pull up Jonah's map. Oh no.
How unfortunate.
There it is. Probably check this first. That's not. That's the one I want. Oh no! There
Yeah?
are people still on this map.
Kill them all. Kill every single one of them. Do it right now.
I just did.
Alright.
That's
You
more
should
than
stand
one
up.
panel snap, though. That's like 5.
There, good?
Now I'll be going thought.
As
I think I reduced it down to a 167th or 164th.
let me just. I need to grab the drake quick.
Bum, bum, bum.
Come on.
Snap it
Oh.
into existence.
Oh.
My snapping
What?
fingers are
Oh.
starting to hurt.
Oh no.
Was
What?
it?
Oh no.
Did you forget it?
Oh no, this is awesome.
Then do it. Oh. What?
Alright.
What?
Okay
Alright.
then.
Okay, but
So-
why though?
So, with everyone else, I would like everyone else to roll initiative to see who gets into the room, who gets back first.
Aha, I now have advantage on this.
So
Wait.
ghost roll again.
It's not like the other ones. It doesn't naturally roll twice.
Oh. I even set it to do initiative or advantage. so-
17.
17.
Oh, it takes away.
Okay.
Oh,
so
did it
Ghost,
roll 2 and then just only show
it
the...
rolled
Oh, it
2 and
rolled
showed
2 and
the
only
best.
showed the best result.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So you got a 17.
Also, question, is expertise the same as proficiency in a skill
No,
roll?
expertise is double proficiency.
'Cause there's... Okay, or I mean advantage. There's no way to set
No.
advantage on a skill roll. Okay.
Sky,
Hmm?
I would like you to roll initiative on the other sheet. Okay.
So far,
And
it's Lay, Zareem, Zuradar.
Okay, so as everything passes, you're sitting here talking to Jonah. Jonah's like, "Oh, but you should see this project I've been working on for Gineye. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to show it to him."
Well, I'm pretty happy with my guard Drake.
What about
As-
Gineye and
As Ghost walks in the door, it's like, "You all agreed beforehand to meet up in Jonah's thing before when time was up."
Hi, Lay.
Hey, so you have a new friend.
I'm a mom.
All right.
Hold up.
Now-
You're a mom and co-mom with 6 other dragons, because they definitely contributed a bunch.
Well,
I mean,
hey,
It's a complex
you
family
know who
tree.
the scales came from, right?
Sometimes a mom and a dad are a man and a woman, and sometimes a mom and a dad is a mom and 7 dragons.
As
Hey,
hits,
you know where I got the scales from?
Sometimes a mom and a dad is a mom, an Azamar, and 7 ancient dragons.
as then Zareem, you show up shortly after.
Hi, how's it going?
Immediately as you enter, you see Ghost and Dawn just flaunting over this baby dragon.
Aw. Pet it.
How big is this? Like, is it full grown?
He's fully grown. It's just he's still only like 2 weeks old.
Pet the dragon.
Ah.
I thought Nit's got the 8, and I was like, what of these people are better at
Like you're just
petting?
petting, it's like, as then you guys both hear the door open once again after a little bit, and you guys expecting to see Gineye or Zuradar, you see a friendlier face.
Dang.
Eden!
And he is accompanied by one other person.
Eden, you need to meet my new friend. My new baby.
Like, oh, you finally got the Drake.
I never told you.
I heard from Donner. Jonah, Eden,
Who's
as this man who is very short, or kind of longish, black hair, medium, covering his eyes at least, with blue gloves, wearing kind of the same clothes as Eden, but they're reversed.
Instead of black and white, they're white and black.
Is this Nate?
who's your friend?
I don't know, who is his friend?
Hi. Hello there. I'm Adrian.
And for those who want to see art,
Blow him up.
Um,
Can you make him bigger?
there we go.
Still slightly squished, but oh well.
for those who wanted art,
Yay.
you'll probably be at the end of the episode too, but... Oh yeah,
Get
Dawn,
some
they also gave you
gums.
that jar.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of put it in a magic bubble so it can shrink and unshrink so you can show it off.
Jar?
Of the
broken
clues and
egg.
stuff? Broken
Yeah.
egg,
Oh, okay.
As the Gardrick then follows up.
Yee.
He's like, so I came to deliver this letter for you guys. I got it a few days ago. Just didn't know where you guys would be. I knew you'd be here eventually, but
I'll take it.
as it's addressed from Zuradar.
Oh.
It states that my apprenticeship has been going on quite well. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back, but I will try to be back as soon as I possibly can.
Apprenticeship.
P.S. I took an apprenticeship with Augustus to learn culinary.
There we go. Well, I guess nothing we can do about that then.
Yeah.
Yay, no more poison. Ghost.
As it's like, well, you know, it's sad to see him not show up, but
Yeah.
But now, so just I can't wait for Gineye. I can't wait to show off this thing that I've been working on for him. It's gonna be great. As Jonah's just like jumping in his chair at this point. Like, I have the final step. I just have to install the arm today, and that's it.
Well then,
Nope,
Yes, we're
nobody's
all-
biting.
guess we're all waiting on Gineye.
Where's Gineye?
As you guys say that, you guys hear a that comes out from the back of his shop.
Well, that sounds like Gineye.
Jonah, what was that?
We gotta like look around the door but not go in.
Why? 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 Oh, that's why.
It's a different map, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is before you discovered hiding things.
No, I was on the wrong layer.
What?
Ta-da!
What? Ta-da, goddammit.
As all of a sudden, you just see Jonah's face go completely pale. Oh no.
Jonah, what did
As
you do?
he jumps the counter and just begins to run to the back.
I think I want to kind of charge after him.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow because this
Can't
doesn't
find
seem
Jonah's
like good.
token. There it is.
It's right there.
Right there.
I think he means he's changing the map.
Oh.
Oh.
As you guys see Jonah just like run through this door, immediately as you guys move up, you see this large hunk of metal, which you would all recognize as Crit's Iron Golem.
Oh, I guess we didn't bring Eden with us.
Oh, right, Eden.
Eden doesn't exist
Come on.
anymore.
Come on, tall dude.
Like, you just see him. You see this hunk of metal. Jonah's like on the ground on his knees, like going, "No!"
What's
you-
wrong? What's wrong?
You just see as the metal, you can see the clear face of the golem. It's just getting twisted and contorted into knots. It's like bending itself. Even though you guys know it's made of adamantine, it's not breakable.
Oh,
To the
that's not
point
good.
where it begins to shrink down a little bit. To a smaller size. And then a
There we
smaller
go.
size. And you watch as like it's not even describable. It's like the metal's just a liquid. And then it just like it slowly begins to fade and shape itself into something new.
Oh.
Where you guys then hear something that sounds like a boot up noise
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
as Crit, you have the stage.
Oh, I thought you were just... Hello. Would a House Cannith representative please step forward?
A house what?
House Cannith.
Not me.
Scanning. Compatible races detected. Repeat. Will House Cannith representative step forward?
Yoda looks back at all of you like, I don't know what to do.
Maybe if we talk to it, it'll work. Hello. My name is Jemima Apple Blossom.
Hello, Jemima Appleblossom. Are you House Cannith?
Yes?
Registering. Target selected.
Oh boy. Is this
I'm
thing
just
gonna fire something
gonna
at me?
step up over here.
Please give orders.
Orders. Jonah.
I have no clue.
Jonah, you work with metal things.
Try hitting it.
I don't work with metal things.
I don't know what this is. This is new.
Try slapping its head.
I don't want to slap it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna make this thing angry. What do you mean by orders?
/ help.
As a House Kenneth representative, you are allowed 1 defender.
Well then.
I have been assigned as your defender.
Do you have a name?
No, please give designation.
Jonah's gonna pump up or phone up. There was a name Gineye wanted for this.
Yeah. He called it Johan, remember? Your name's Johan.
Johan 2.0, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Johan 2.0.
Designation accepted. My designated name is Johan 2.0.
So, are we? What
Quick,
now?
someone give him a sex.
What now?
Point to the Stormbringer and tell him to pick it up.
Picked up the battle hammer thing. Can you do that?
Okay.
You go over, you reach, you grab it. I would like you to roll a strength saving throw. At advantage. As like you just see this jolt of lightning rush up his arm, with the emblem then appearing on his shoulder.
Oh.
And you pick it up with ease.
Well then.
What are further orders?
I mean, he's Jineye's robot, but Jineye's not here.
And I mean, Jonah's gonna say, what would you like to do?
Oh, we can't give him an untested robot when he gets back, so, take it along to field test?
My desire is irrelevant. I protect House Kenneth.
Your desire is very relevant. You're a person too.
Incorrect. I am metal. I'm going to tap my chest and you're clunk clunk.
Install emotions.
I will also tap my chest and you'll hear the clunk clunk sound.
At this point, also, Johan 2.0, with that surge of lightning going up his arm, which was also the Warforged arm, a couple other systems just booted up. As in, the ones that make it so they are a sentient race.
Oh.
But
so you have a brain now.
Sentience.exe enabled.
Hey.
Hello.
I mean, you were supposed to be a present for somebody else, but he's not here. What do you want to do?
My goal is to defend you.
Well, I do kind of have a mission I need help with. And that goes for everyone else here, too, if anyone wants to help me out with this.
he's just going to step up and say, my friend here I personally selected him to assist you with the issue that you were under at the moment.
So you heard about it, huh?
So he will be willing to assist you.
Is token smaller?
A little bit.
A new
Yes,
quest?
I
You can
don't know
count me
why.
in.
Scanning.
What?
Threat assessment.
No. Be nice to him.
Major threat detected.
A threat assessment would come out as minor.
Scanning. Azamar. Threat assessment.
Over 9,000.
Zareem's just gonna kind of smirk.
Cocky. Threat level, cocky.
Scanning. Threat assessment. Turtle.
High.
Scanning. Threat assessment. Azamar.
Are you scanning Eden?
Yes.
Your sensor pops for a second. You don't remember what you were just trying to do.
He's gonna try it again.
Alright. Just don't.
He's caught it in for
You all just heard like the buzzing fax noise from a fax machine.
Jemima's just gonna step up and kind of gently push him back a little bit.
Scanning. Threat assessment. Strange dog.
Strange dog.
Zero threat.
0 threat. Pet dog.
Oh no! I'm not re-rolling that for you. That's hilarious.
The dog's like, what?
It yelps.
The poor guard Drake. Come here, baby, please. Come on. Come on over here.
Strange dog is good.
So about this quest, what is this?
Well, I'm not sure what to call them. I guess there's some kind of Council of Dragons, maybe? They asked me to look into a problem they've got. There's been a theft of dragon eggs. And I have to look into this for them. Specifically black dragon eggs.
Oh, Dawn, there was a first step they gave you.
Oh, what was it?
The first step was to seek out the ancient dragon, the ancient black dragon that was stolen from.
Ah.
Her name is Vehayrock.
How do you spell that?
Eden, did you kill a black dragon?
Yeah, Eden. You killed a black dragon wormling some time back. Do you have any suggestions?
Smack it before it can summon its friends. Black dragons have a very strong mind control ability over reptiles.
Oh.
They tend to live in swamps, which lizard folk also tend to. So they tend to become prime examples of that.
Well, then I guess this is going to be kind of a trip, huh?
Because you misspelt your fucking
I
name.
know. I just realized that. It's been forever since I've referred to myself by name.
But so, are you all on board with this new quest?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Is there any reward for the rest of us?
I don't know. I promised I'd help.
You don't know yet. You haven't met the quest giver.
I promised to help in exchange for them letting me keep my drink. I mean, I can't exactly say no when someone asks me for help.
But with that, this is where we're going to end the episode, okay, guys?
Johan 2.0. Initiate travel music. .jpg or .avi. MP4, yeah. MP3.
Take me home to a place I was born.
Alright, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
As we go into the Mad Dragon Bomber arc!
Damn.
Assessment. You are short.
Excuse me!
And that's where an episode cuts for Crit. That's where it has to cut for you.